Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
This production is about a couple who's engaged to be married, but the boy is very taken by Coppelia. He thinks it's a real girl, but it's actually a doll. And he's about to find out when he goes into the house where she lives. I think it's very playful. I think people could find a little bit of themselves in every character. Swanhilda, the lead, who's supposed to be married but realizes very quickly that her husband is looking around. And I think all the children also identify with all the puppets and dolls and characters in the house of Dr. Coppelius.
In the first act, I'm doing Swanhilda like a usual normal girl, and then second act, I'm switching the places with the doll, and I pretend that I'm a doll. When I'm on stage, that's it, I forgot about who I am, and I just think about the character. So I'm totally, completely the girl from the ballet, from this story.
The main character, his name is Franz, and I mean he's just a village boy, you know, and one day he saw the pretty girl at the balcony, and he started thinking about flirting a little bit with her, and then in the end he found out it was a doll. Don't have much interacting with the doll, you know. I'm just trying to flirting and she doesn't respond because I have no idea this is a doll. It's just a beautiful girl reading the book and trying to get as much as possible attention of her. She's not responding, and then she kind of sent me a little kiss, so I'm wondering, and that's why I'm trying to get on her balcony. And then the story goes into this different section.
This is a very comedic ballet. It's not a tragedy like Giselle. It's not, you know, very story-like like the Nutcracker, but it's got a lot of comedy in it. So I think the audience will very much like the comedy, the little tidbits of laughter, you know, in between everything, especially Act 2, which has a lot of pantomime and interaction with a lot of the characters. I danced the mazurka with Venti Petrov. We have the children come in the beginning, and then we dance a duet together. And in Act 3, I have a variation, which is like a solo dance. And that's usually danced by Swanhilda, but it's being danced by me, so I feel very honored to be dancing that.
Everybody has been working very hard for the last several weeks to prepare this production for the park, which we love the park. This is our 4th year in a row. We're bringing a summer production, and it's been really wonderful, and we're very, very grateful for it.